Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Godcraft Adventures. This is episode 3. Oh, must have killed something out here. Anyways, let me clear some of these death points. I've died a couple times just screwing around. I also did some mining, and I thought, I should get some ores and stuff just to be prepared. So what you see in my inventory I got during this round, which was pretty nice actually. It was a good run. No diamonds, so don't have to worry there. You didn't miss anything too special there. Just lots and lots of ores. Oops. Maybe I should learn to click better. There we go. Ta-da. So today we were going to look at expanding and working on some machines and etc. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do here. I think this building is getting a little too small, and it's not really, nice and cozy. It's starting to turn nighttime a bit. So I think I'm going to go and, before I start, I'm going to mine a bit more marble. I like marble. I wonder what else you can do with marble. Oh, that's to use it that way. Oh, you can make marble brick if you have 4 of them. Let's see what marble brick looks like. I wonder if you can put it backwards now. Okay, let's see what this marble brick looks like. Huh. I actually like that a lot. Maybe walls and marble brick for the floor? I have no clue. Okay, so let's do some farming in marble. We had that spot over... Oh yeah, the cave over here. Actually, I'm going to need another pickaxe here. Look at this, we're getting lots of gems now. That's awesome. Oh yeah. So yeah, today is definitely going to be some industrial building stuff here. So let's go down here quickly. Kick some ass here. Here we go. I'm just going to start doing this really. Do this in range so I don't fall down a hole accidentally or whatever. Fortunately it is becoming nighttime, but oh well, no big deal there. I just found some gems just doing this. So, I mean, that's 8 gems. That's enough for 4 diamond sword strength gems, or at least 3 more picks, just like that. I should use my old pick here. I forgot about that one. There we go. Well, these ores get in my way. Why would you get in my way? Hey, get on my way. Told my viewers no ore day. Oh my. I swear, guys. Somebody's playing this on me. There we go. So yeah, I'm just farming this. Guess I could stop recording here. I'll start doing that in the near future. I kind of like trying to document as much as possible, I guess. It's not going to be too longer anyways. And then we can make something beautiful here. Well, maybe beautiful. Okay, I'll pause here and keep going and be back with you guys soon. Okay guys, we're back. We're on the surface here. I guess we'll get that nice little free iron shovel I got off one of the zombies. There we go. It was very kind of them. So I was thinking we just build it right here, I guess. We can expand it over time anyways. Oh crap. But yeah, these guys don't blow up on properties. It's more of a bug than anything, but it's like a feature now. There we go. Yeah, it's not really a good time to do this, huh? bitch, I'll take you out. Ah! Crap. No! Keep pushing them and then I can't hit them. Damn. They're really annoying how fast they keep coming over to me. Keep my eye on things here. Hopefully they don't spawn behind me or anything. And then we can go and put our foundation down here. I'm tempted, but he'll own me if I don't do this right. Let's do it anyways. Oh, and I'm dead over now. Just because of a spider coming out of nowhere. Ah. Ah, no ender pearl still. Damn you, spider. Let's remove that. Oh well. Okay. Maybe a little wider here. Or longer even. And maybe wider. There we go. This is probably good enough. We don't want to overdo it. So that's like 2 stacks of that stuff I'll have to do. There we go. Should be enough. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. This will be my floor. I like the block just because it's so bright. I mean, I'm no builder, but this is probably more effort than I've put in to most of my Let's Play series building. You guys know I usually go underground or something crazy, but... And perfect. There we go, and then we can build our wall. I'll put it like this. Seems like a good idea, since I don't need to cover something. Hey! What do you want from me? Let's see if I can do it without getting hit. There we go. Ah! Oh crap. I'll have to fix it after. I don't have anything to take it out with. So I like to usually go 4 high, and it looks like I have enough materials to go 4 high, so that's good. Now hopefully here, I have to look at the recipe, but I like to do red power glass. Oh, it rains a lot on this server. Somebody did bad wiring. Ooh, lightning. Poor guy. This guy should watch my Let's Play videos more often. He wouldn't have had that problem. There we go. We'll put the door right here, I guess. Ta-da. We'll put one of those stone bricks right here. There we go. Nice. Ooh, lightning, you scary. Now we're gonna look at the glass recipe here. Let's just throw everything in here. Just make it easier on us. Okay, let's check out what glass. You can cut up glass, and I'm not sure if you can cut it up. Is this with glass being used? Okay, here we go. You can cut it up into micro blocks. Oh good, you can use sapphire, it looks like. So, we can use, I think you need 2 iron, 2 rubies, and 2 pieces of stick. And we need some sand. Oh crap. Okay, let's just make this first. This is a saw. It lets you cut up things, if I'm doing it right, that is. I think I'm missing 1 piece of wood, actually. So you'd go like this, and I think like this, and like this. Yep, it makes a saw. But unfortunately, I need sand. See if I can do this without making the area look ugly right now. Kind of hard because the water's not going to fill in properly, is it? Actually, maybe it will if I do it right. There we go. Standing water. Will that one work? No, bad cane. This one will work. There you go. Aha, nice. That one won't work. Okay. So we really need to start creating macerators and stuff like that. So we'll do that in my current shack. Man, this light levels don't help. Let's go in here for now. Hopefully these sounds not too loud. I'll just bring it down to 15 for now. So the first we want to make is that geothermal, which required a generator, which requires an iron furnace, or we could have done the block, which we did create before, and then a furnace, and then some re-batteries, which is really easy recipe. So if we go in here, we can get our tin. We're going to need some of that, and we're going to need refined iron. Actually, you know what we're going to... Bastard, get down here. You know what we're going to need? We're going to need resin. Resin's pretty nasty to get. First episode we saw some of those trees. We're going to have to go and get some now. So we're going to need wood, and we may actually not have enough wood for it. So we're going to have to go and cut down a tree or two. Yep. So even when you think we're, you know, on the home stretch, a lot of times you're not. So we just cut down one of these lovely trees here. Hey, I hear a spider. I don't want him to come and attack me. There we go. Just throw this piece of wood there. I don't want it. Okay, so we put this puppy in here. We can make this thing here, which is called a tree tap. I'll make a couple of them here. And let's make a new... that guy's like exploding from the ground. SMP bugs or something. What the frig? So if we go like this and then like this, there we go. Let's get rid of those gems. We got lots of gems. I haven't been this lucky on gems right off the bat like this. Okay. So we'll do this in the rain. It'll be a little trickier, but we'll sprint through here and see if we can get past most of these mobs without attracting too much attention. Mainly just want to stay away with skeletons since they shoot you down pretty fast. Oh crap, here's one. Oh, what was that? It was like some kind of dodge move. It like bounced right off of me. Okay. Hey, is that our sheep from before? Shit. Actually, this is good news. I'm going for that skeleton. Nice. Oh, this is from the trees we cut down before, the apples. Nice. You remember when we cut down the trees in episode 1? This area hasn't even been loaded yet, so it's like almost like playing single player in a way there, that these are still on the ground. That's good, because I can replant these trees later on. Also, I got a couple apples, which is great for food. Look at this. So why I was happy that it killed skeletons? Well, simple. Bone meal. Rather than just taking these off and using them for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut them up like this and let them fall to the ground, because I want to support these for later use. And of course I want to get more, hopefully, extra saplings this way. So hopefully maybe one or two will drop off per tree. Now I should be tapping the spots on here that I see, and I'm not really doing that right now. Oh crap. Sword. Thank you. I need the bone anyway. Okay. So look at this. One's already dropped off of here. One's already dropped off of this one. This is awesome. Okay, here's a spot that I can clearly see. So before I chop this one down, might as well hit that spot. You can actually hit it a couple times and sometimes get another one from there, but I'm not going to bother doing that. When you see the spot and disappear like you just saw it, you really should not hit it again if you're trying to save the tree. That spot will grow over time. Again, in SMP there's a known bug where sometimes you have to relog or unload the chunks and come back just for yourself, so somebody else can be there, but you need to personally unload the chunks and reload them, and they will show you if the spots are back or not properly and legitimately. Just something that, you know, SMP bug that you just got to be aware of. One of those nice things. Checking my mic. Would it be funny if my mic was muted? If that ever happens, there may be a silent episode, because I'm not going to redo it all. There's no rollback, right? Because this is all live. We're going live. So there you go. And we'll make a mailbox too, and we can maybe get gifts from other players. If they're too cheap, though, we won't use them right away, just because we don't want to overdo it. But yeah, I'll show you the mailbox system. Okay. Lightning is frightening. Let's bring these puppies up too now. Just make sure he has no spot on them that we can get right away. No. They drop some too, which is nice, of the resin. Oh, shit. See, I derped up there. Of course, I could have tapped that spot, but, you know, I wasn't paying attention like always. I'm going to go for that skeleton, to be honest, because I would like some more bone meal. Oh, look at that. And bow and arrow fell off a skeleton. Not enchanted or anything, but that's pretty cool. I think you can even have a luck of getting a power 5 enchant on it, which is kind of cool. You can't get anything like a fire one or anything cool, but still it all helps, right? Power 5 bow, I think one-shots all mobs too, so keep that in mind. And that's another thing we'll be playing around with, enchanting. Don't know if I recall if we ever did that on any of my series, but we'll definitely be doing that on here. I mean, I'm really into that enchanting stuff, so... I've never done an enchanting of a pick, by the way, so that'll be something I really want to get into. Because I know you can get like a fortune pick, and you can get, say, double the diamonds if you're lucky. Let's get up here. And I always go for the top of the tree. I mean, it's a respectful thing. So if you're playing on our server, or any server really, be respectful and don't try to chop down a giant tree if you're not willing to, let's say, bring it down, because a lot of players don't like floating trees. It's just not as an enjoyable thing, you know. We don't really ban on it, but, you know, we ask people to play, you know, nicely, I guess, in a nice way. There we go. Check for our spots here. No spots. Okay, whatever. Let's take this creeper. Oh, crap. Gotta be careful, because they can kill me here. Well, they can kill me in the other place too, but this one they can actually... Oh no, they can't kill me over there, because they don't blow up. Well, on here they blow up, outside my base. Okay, there we go. Now, I swore I thought I saw a spot. Yep, I did. Nice. Naturally charged creeper, they're pretty cool if you see one. Yeah, these saplings are adding up. Oh crap. There you go. Actually, I don't mind collecting spider eyes. They're even useful, guys, for later use, so just keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm really collecting those much, because I don't really see any point in myself really doing anything with farms, but for mushroom-wise, but I'm collecting them anyways. Okay, I'm gonna switch my sword like a smart person now. There we go. Ah! One of those ones that I gotta go up one. There we go. Perfect. We're doing pretty good here, guys. Nope, we're done out of bone. So just leave these ones to naturally grow, and hopefully this will fall apart soon. Oh shit, did I do that? Didn't even notice. Huh. Just like to check the water, sometimes it falls in and hard to tell. Oh, here's one that's gonna fall here. Give it a helping hand, shall we? Yeah. Nice. Perfect, so we did a good job here. I'm happy with that. Not happy with the lightning looking ready to kill me. I want to get that spider. Or, let's call it dodge. Dodge! That wasn't dodging Kane. That was getting hit. Yes, he dropped 2 bones. I'm going to actually save these. I think I'm done with the... Yes, another bone. Perfect, okay. So I think we've done a pretty good job here. Let's just make sure no other saplings drop, and then we'll unload this area. Okay, let's keep going here. Goodbye, friends. Ooh, forgot about that ore there. Well, we'll leave it. Somebody else may get it. Yeah. We're coming for you, skeleton. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm in my protection field, so we're all good now. I'm going for skeletons. Ah, we're going for you, skeleton. Oh, crap. Yeah, let's just go for the home stretch here. Whew. Oh, you nasty bastards. Guess for our next building, we're going to have to upgrade to iron. They will blow up your door, even with the protected sign on it. Just want to warn you all. Oh, yeah. Oh, good, you're turning around. Okay. So we got all that sticky resin, so let's melt that crap down. And let's plant our new trees here, our rubber trees, shall we? Trying to find, this would be more of a temporary spot, but I'm trying to plant my trees. And this would be like temporary for now. Let's go like one, I always space them in 2s or 3s. We'll do 2s here. Remember, those creepers don't blow up in protected area. Keep them as pets. We have a girl on our server named Kryla. Actually, she doesn't call that. She's like, that's wrong spelling. But anyways, or the wrong saying. But she names all her creepers. She was keeping them under her bed. She had this glass floor. It's kind of funny. Ah, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Hey. Perfect. Okay, let's plant the last two here. Oh crap. Sir, can you guys... Oh wow, they're adding up fast. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay. So this is going good. So finally we can make that geothermal we wanted. It's going to require that generator, which we can now make because we have enough for a battery. So, holy crap. I'm starting to run out of room here. We'll solve that soon. Just trying to... We want all you anyways, but okay. We don't want you. Okay. Let's eat this last piece of food here. Good. Okay, let's do this. So we want... yeah, I got some gold ingots and stuff from chests. If you were wondering why I had pre-smelted gold and stuff, that was from chests I had. From down in the abandoned mines when I did that extra mining. So, okay, we need that, we need that. We need redstone. We need that rubber we accidentally threw in there. Might as well grab this rubber. There we go. So this only does one at a time. This will be a lot more efficient later on. You'll get 3 rubber per one thing once you have an extractor, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a battery. Actually, we need to make copper cable first. So this is how you make copper cable. You see 6 rubber, and you put your copper in it. And let's do this a couple times, because we're going to need it a couple times, to be honest. Let's do it one more time, actually. Let's do it 3 times. There we go. Look at that. Achievement. Energy flow. So, what are we doing here? Okay, so, oh, we need one of our furnaces. We did make a couple extra, you remember? I said we probably need them later on. Well, I guess I was somewhat right here. There we go. So, oh, we need to make a battery. So you take tin, and you surround it by redstone, and then, you know, friggin' copper cable. Friggin' copper cable. What's with that strong friggin' word there? And then we need some glass. We did get some sand. I was actually hoping we didn't have to smelt any of this yet, but I guess apparently we do. And then we need some more tin for those. So we already have the tin there. So we make more empty cells. And we wait for our glass here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the geothermal. And then we can grab our lava cells from this one. Oh good, it stopped raining and it's turning daytime. Nice, one more here, please. You can do it. This is inefficient, but I'll let it keep going so I can create my roof there soon. Oh, gotta come in here and create our thing first. So here we go. There's our geothermal. Put these lava cells in here, and then we take our refined iron here, and then we put our generator, and ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da, a geothermal, which is one of the most recommended starting power sources, I would say. So let's put it right here. I sometimes like to put it there, but we'll put it here. There we go. We can actually start wiring. Yeah, let's do the wiring here. Hey! This is not for you. There we go. So we'll put the wiring here. You know, the wiring isn't, you know, the further it is, the more inefficient it becomes. Like, it's not good to have this going 10 feet along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is one of the most maximum. Even the 5th one, I believe, will lose a bit of energy. I believe up to 1 EU per 5 on copper cable. But that's one of the losses of energy, you know, it's kind of normal. So let's go, next one I believe that's important is a macerator. And this is how you make a macerator. You remember I said we needed flint later on? Well, I wasn't lying. We're gonna need flint later on, guys. And boo, we don't seem to have enough flint. So I said we should keep some of our gravel, which I did, which was okay because now we're gonna get our iron thing, and we're just gonna go like this non-stop. We're just gonna go do till we get a piece of flint. This could be annoying as hell, but it works. There we go, we got our flint. Ta-da! So there you go. It wants another machine block, which is really easy to create. That was using the refined iron that we smelt twice to create refined iron, of course. And then an electric circuit, which is copper cables, redstone, and a refined iron in the middle like that. So just like a little circuit. Ta-da! Electronic circuit. And then we should have all the parts to make this, so we can... By the way, yeah, with NEI, when you are in a crafting table, you can go like this. And you click this, and you hit this this little question mark here, and it'll actually post it in there for you, so there you go. Can kind of have a highlight, but if you put it in the wrong areas, they kind of derp up. See how I put it behind there? Yes, if they don't match up properly, they do kind of derp up, and of course we need some cobblestone here, so let's grab ourselves a cobblestone. Okay, let's do this again. So there we go, and there's the chip, and there's the macerator. Ta-da! So the macerator is awesome. I mean, beyond awesome. So let's give this baby a try. Let's bring 32 iron with us, and we got some of those cells on us too. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. And you'll see there's no power to it because there's no power into here, and so if we throw this in here, it'll start charging this up, and boom, everything's full. Like I said, these cells hold 20,000 EUs of energy. I think this geothermal holds 640,000 or 480,000, I think, something like that. And of course, we have so many cells in here now that there's probably like 1.5 million plus EUs of energy there now. So if we throw this into the macerator, this is probably the best feature you'll ever see in the industrial craft, which is being adapted to a few other mods out there. There's one called APS, I think, which is additional power systems or something, which is part of Buildcraft, which looks kind of interesting. And there's another one, I forget, something thermal or something. It's a newer one that also has, I believe, a macerator type item. And there you go, iron dust. So with the iron dust, you get, from one iron ore, you get 2 iron dusts. And then when you throw the iron ore into... Actually, I won't show you right this second because I would rather make a new furnace. Oh! There's people near me. See their names popping around? Yeah, there they are. 2 travelers just going by. They got a puppy with them. Haha, cool. Anyways, oh, you know what? Let's harvest this wheat. Let's do that now. Might as well harvest this, and let's just get all of it now. I'd rather just let this fall naturally here after, which requires me stomping on it or placing something on top of it, I guess. But I think this will be enough wheat anyways, and we'll do crops next for our next batch of wheat when we need more. Look at this. Lovely. Oh yeah. There we go. Might as well grab the seeds here. Oh. We want all of our bread here. Our wheat. There we go. So that was a good farm. I mean, it was a temporary farm, and it... Oh, you got owned fast. Must have been hurt by the sunlight. Look at that. Stack, and more than a stack and a half of bread, which is awesome, or wheat. And of course, that'll give us a lot of bread now. Nice. And you know what? I think I've one here. I'll keep that, because I may need it for farm animals and stuff later, so there we go. Perfect. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's go back to creating electric furnace here. So it's just an iron furnace, guys, with an electronic circuit again. So we of course have just enough for one more electronic circuit. There you go. And this puppy done with what we were using it for. Yep, so let's break this, our iron furnace. That's called recycling there. There you go, and put this chip in here, and you put our thing there, electric furnace, ta-da, perfect. So there you go, we don't have to worry about using coal anymore for energy. So if we place it here, she'll get some power, ta-da. And you remember that 2 iron dust I told you about? Well, there you go. And it can work in a normal furnace as well, but there you go, an iron ingot. So you get double the amount of bars, basically, macerating iron dust. And as you can see, it goes really slow compared to the, the smelting part. And that's just how it works, of course. And then later on, we can actually create something called overclockers and actually make it run a little faster, which is nice. And as you can see, our trees are starting to come out nice and strong. We sometimes nickname them penis trees. Yeah, haha, immature, immature. So I think for the last machine for this episode, extractor, which is very important to us. So we need a couple tree taps, another electronic circuit. So we do have enough rubber, thankfully, for one more round here. So let's do that. There we go. And we do have tree taps. Unfortunately, you can't use broken tree taps as far as I know. We can give one a try for fun anyways. Make 2 anyways, but we'll do it for fun in the recipe. So, oh, need to make another machine block. There we go. So, yeah, see, that one's half damaged, and that's a full damage. Oh, no, I didn't replace it, right? Yeah. Okay, so you definitely have to have that. So now we have this damaged one. Let's see if one of these trees thankfully gave us one resin spot. If they don't give me a resin spot, what I'll do is I'll prune these trees up and stuff, and they don't have a nice resin spot on them. Like, I'll go like this, basically. I'll say, okay, you know what? You don't have a resin spot on you, which you clearly don't seem to have one. No, you don't. Okay, so what I end up doing here... Okay, so what I end up doing is this. You do not belong in my family. There we go. We do this to all of them. It looks like these ones aren't procking properly. Darn you. And I don't want them too high, so if they're not going to come down right away, then screw it. You can go down to hell, which you guys look like. You are going right there. Ah, this one has one, so we'll probably keep this one for now. I used to have a rule. You always have to have 2 or more on one tree, or it got executed. But anyways, there's one spot, so we can right-click that. Don't right-click it again. You can see the shadowing of it, so you can use it over and over and over. This one, I guess I already did that. Huh, didn't even realize. So we can cut this one down because it doesn't have a spot on it. And then, of course, we'll get the saplings that slowly fall down. So we can go over here, and I'm going to show you this extractor, how sexy this thing runs. Ta-da! So here it powers up, and here's the extractor. So I'm taking 3 sticky resin. It does 1 resin at a time, of course, like all the machines. It does 1 thing at a time. But this is when you guys will be like, yeah! Praise the Lord! And ta-da! 3 rubber from 1 sticky resin, and that is just beautiful, guys. So one last thing, and then I'm going to finish up here for this episode. I'll do this one quickly. I need more chests. There's no question of that. I'm unorganized. By the way, if you take the rubber wood and put it in the furnace, I think it creates 3 normal wood. Or if you put this in the extractor, the rubber wood itself, it'll give you 1 rubber. One of these for 1 piece of this, which is really good because, I mean, you want to get rid of that wood and use it for something. Throw it in the extractor. I have a stack and a half, which is amazing. So I need more wood, of course, so we're going to have to go out here and grab some more. So you remember I said, if you're not willing to cut down that whole tree, don't cut it down. So I'm not willing, so I'm going to go over here and cut this one down. There you go. Hello, sir. No. Okay. This will be enough for this. So we're going to make some chests, but we're going to make larger size chests this time around. We're going to go for the copper ones for now. And actually, we'll probably upgrade right down to the gold ones very soon, since we did get lucky on a lot of gold. So here, if we go to copper or chest, you can see this is how you make a copper chest. A normal chest with copper surrounded by it. Actually, yeah, we'll just do the copper one for now. So, simple recipe. So let's get our wood one done here. Ah, that looks funny when you do that. There we go. Ah. Oh, I wanted more than that. Whatever. So we can do our chests here. Combine this up. There we go. Ta-da. So, if we put this here, it has no effect. You can place as many chests beside each other as you want, which is really nice. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, I guess. And then, yeah, so as you can see, this is actually smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. So it looks like this one's one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is one row shorter. So we can look at upgrading. The diamond chest is the highest one. So we can look into the gold chest, and then it looks like from there it could be an iron or a silver chest. Silver chest looks like a fair deal. I mean, you only need 4 silver things here. So, you know, we did get a lot of silver, to be honest. So, or at least I thought we got a lot of silver. Didn't we? Apparently not. Holy crap, I swear we got more silver than that. Oh, that's 21. I thought I said like 2. Okay, never mind, we did. I'm derping up. I must have alt-clicked it or something. So we got quite a bit of silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here quickly, macerate this puppy. I thought there was a door here. My mistake. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to fix this soon. Gonna fight just in my new little property. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, perfect. That's just done now. So we're going to throw the silver in there. Hi, my audience is waiting, please. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to put the silver in there right now. And I'm going to actually go back quickly. And we're going to go and deal with that one thing of ours. Let's just dump our stuff into this chest for now. Okay, perfect. We're going to need some of this later, but we won't focus that right now. The glass, there you go. So remember we wanted to do something with the roof, and I'm going to do that now. I'm going to show you just kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to take some glass. I'll just take half of it now, and you put it in this saw and it'll cut it up into pieces, which is really cool. I think that was the last one. Oh no, we're missing this one. There you go. Now they're in panes, these little short pieces. So from that little bit of glass, you got a ton of glass now out of it, which is really cool. And that's just using a saw, which is part of red power, and it makes these things called microblocks, we call them. Which, oh crap, this is getting messy. I didn't think there'd be so many mobs around my house. I'm going to have to lighten up the whole area eventually, because as you guys can see, I have a nice attraction to mobs around here. Oops, 1, 2, we only needed 1, but whatever. I'm making a new sword, because clearly I'm running out here. It's going to break any second. Holy crap, now my food's almost gone. Where's all that bread I just made? Oh, apples. I like apples. Let's throw some of this in here. Okay, so here we go. We'll show you this. This is how the glass pane, or not glass panes, but actually, yeah, that's what they're called, right? Oh, covers. This is what the cover. I didn't even hear him. What the frig? That was weird. But that's it, all it is. And like when you add it like this, so I put it there, right? I mean, you can actually get under there. I mean, it's still solid, which is really cool. So if you guys don't know about the covers, well, there you go. So I'll just finish covering this roof. And one last thing I'll do before I go as well is, what the frig? Am I going crazy, guys, or is there just a stupid amount of mobs on my lot right now? Anyways, before I end this, I'm going to... Oops. I don't have enough iron. Haha. What a troll. What a troll. Did I make an extra sign? Yeah, I did before. Okay. Actually, let's make myself... Do I have enough wood for that? Nope, we'll just take this one with us. There we go. Okay, so this is keeping on going. We're just going to throw this in here. We're just going to put one of these in here. So we have 6. And actually, please keep macerating the silver. Thank you. And then we'll just put the silver in here. Oops, not that silver. This silver. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Let's do this. So let's just throw this over here. So we're going to go into making a silver chest now. And it's a really easy recipe. You just put a couple of these here. So we're just going to do 2 here. There we go, and we put 2 of our iron chests, and there you go. So now we've made the silver one. This is probably the size of a double chest, so we can store it like this, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, I'm lying. 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72. Holy crap. Almost double the size of a diamond or a double chest in just each one. So of course, shh. Can't you see we have an audience here? So if you, of course, you can see that's definitely worth keeping. So we'll make more of those, and we'll be set here. There you go. So you can go. How did this recipe go again? Because I don't pay attention. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then those in there, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and perfect. There we go. There we go. Lots of space now, guys. Like that? For my last thing, and then we're going to shut this episode off because this has definitely gotten too long. We're making an iron door. That's all I was just saying. Iron door, guys. We'll just place this puppy right here, and then we'll... Yep. Hold on. I get disturbed in real life. It's like, I do this at 1 a.m. so I don't get disturbed, but even then... Anyways, there we go. So this door, because of the private sign, the way the lock-it works, you can open and close. Just like that. And it's on an automatic timer too, about 3 seconds, I believe. And yeah, so for the next episode, I'm just going to finish covering this all up. I'm going to go and macerate all my ores. I'm going to, you know, of course, friggin' use the furnace and smelt all my ores. I'm going to work on getting some more rubber. I'm going to grow these trees, pick these trees, do whatever I need to do here, and get a lot more rubber. And then we'll see what else we can do for the next episode. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you subscribe. And of course, if you ever want to play on our server, you're welcome to play with us. And check the description below, and all the information you should need should be sitting there. And I love the new 1.2 where the skeletons kind of stay hidden under a tree. Smart little buggers, aren't they? But yeah, thanks so much, and sorry for this episode being so long. Wait, I'm not sorry. I like my episodes long. But anyways, have a good one.